Stinks of barbecue out here.
Hate barbecues.
Well, it's always burnt on the outside and pink in the middle. Hello and welcome to Movies with Mum. I'm Conrad.
And I'm Mum.
In each episode of our increasingly regular mum and son movie dates, we take you on a journey with us and we review the film.
And the ice cream, very important stuff.
Very important. Especially seeing as we've had 2 ice cream related disappointments recently.
Yes, absolutely disgusting.
Shockingly. Now the last one, which was just 2 days ago, at least afforded a score of 4, was it?
Yeah, 4.
Whereas prior to that we had a scandalous 0.
Which did cause a scandal,
Which
didn't it?
was scandalous. How are you?
Fine, yeah, a bit warm.
Yes, it's a bit steamy again here in the UK.
Yeah, we got to a 33 today.
Yes.
Not quite as bad as last time, but
No.
getting there.
It's quite warm for us, and it's especially strange because this is a bank holiday weekend
Yeah.
when we all get a Monday off, because we're quite work shy here in the UK.
Yeah, absolutely.
And usually when there's a bank holiday, you can bet your bottom dollar it'll be tipping down with rain and miserable.
And gales and all
Gale force
sorts.
winds,
And-
yes.
But we still go and sit on the beaches.
Yes, we do, yes. We have picnics whilst getting
It's the
drenched.
British way.
Yeah, it's a tradition. Now, speaking of freak weather events,
Yeah. Oh, neatly tied, Conrad.
that's a segue, isn't it? What are we going to see today?
We're going to go and see Crawl.
Crawl. Alexandre Aja's disaster movie stroke alligator horror vicious monster bitey thing,
Yeah.
which should be rather exciting.
Yeah, I love watching disaster movies. I've got a real thing about them.
You do. You like to watch a disaster movie on a bank holiday, don't you?
I do.
You like
Absolutely.
to watch people suffer.
No, I don't like to watch people suffering. I've been thinking about it. I actually like to watch how the human spirit overcomes these things.
Ah, yes. As
Yeah.
Starman said, Jeff Bridges, you humans are at your best when things are at their worst.
Exactly.
It's very true.
It is true, and I love to see how people manage to survive it and help people that they've never spoken to before in their life.
Yes. And Shelley Winters always dies.
Oh, yeah.
Every time.
That's such a good film, isn't it? Poseidon.
It is.
But she dies every time.
She does die every single time. She dies in City on Fire as well.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
Oh,
She
dear.
didn't do
Perhaps it's
very
in her
well.
contract.
Possibly.
I must die.
Must die in disaster movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Bless her.
So, yeah, I'm really excited to see this.
It's a good intersection between our interests because on the one hand it's a disaster for you and for me it's alligators eating people,
Yeah, horror.
which is great. Like a good alligator movie. I love that one Rogue, the Australian one.
That is amazing, isn't it? If you
That's
haven't watched that, you should watch it. Rogue
Definitely
is
watch that.
good.
Yeah, it's a very good one.
But the dog does get it in that.
It does, but the dogs always get it, don't they?
Well, they usually do, don't
There's a
they?
dog in this. Place your
Oh,
bets. How long will the dog
no.
survive? What do you reckon? When do you think the dog will buy it?
Straight away, I expect.
We'll time it. Let's take a bet.
Okay,
I reckon the dog will go 40 minutes in.
40 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. I'm going to say 30.
Okay. You think it's going to buy the farm early?
Yeah.
Right. We'll see.
We're terrible, aren't we?
It's not good, is it? Taking bets on when the dog will get... You never know, the dog might be the only sensible person in it.
Yeah, that leaves, yeah.
So what's the premise of this? It's basically, it's Florida, there's a hurricane. Unfortunately, it all floods, generally.
And it's a swamp anyway.
And it's a swamp anyway, and all the alligators come inland. So it's kind of Sharknado, but I think it's supposed to be a little bit more respectable than that.
Sharknado's just funny.
Sharknado's just stupid, and it knows it is. Whereas this, I think, is going for fairly serious.
Okay. And
Alex-
what are the reviews like?
I don't know, mixed, I think.
Oh, right.
I do like Alexandre Aja. Especially his last movie, Horns, with Daniel Radcliffe, which is based on a Joe Hill novel.
Yeah, that's great,
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed that.
Cineworld! Oh, we did it together that time.
Yeah, nailed it. First time in ages.
And we're out in the evening again.
Yes, dirty stop-outs.
Because
Yes.
Cineworld are just doing the adult movies at night, aren't they?
Yeah, it's all kids stuff during the day, which it is the summer holidays. Kids are back to school next week.
Yeah, that's right.
So maybe things will return to
And
normal
will there be a
after that.
cruel ice cream?
What would the cruel ice cream be?
Chocolate alligators?
Well, nipping at you as you...
Yeah,
That's
biting
not
you
good.
as you're trying to eat it.
I
What do you
think the only one we saw last time that we hadn't tried was caramel hearts or something.
Oh, right, okay. Well, we'll see if it's still there, because it's not always, is it?
No, it changes.
It looks quite busy up here,
It does. But we've
Oh,
slotted
brilliantly
straight
parked.
into our usual spot.
but not by the shrubbery.
No shrubbery. No, not today.
So,
Go.
let's go and watch alligators eat people. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Well, we have escaped into dry land. Alligator-free,
Free.
mercifully.
Yeah.
So, what did we think of Crawl?
Well, I definitely don't want to move to Florida.
No?
No, not
Not
even have a
keen?
holiday. No.
No? Disneyland?
No, you can keep it. My goodness.
Wow.
I have never jumped so much in my life.
Yeah, most of them weren't cheap scares either.
No, my goodness.
I think there were one or two where it was just sort of came out of nowhere with very, very loud noise. So sort of the alligator equivalent of those ghosty, quiet, quiet bang movies that Mark Kermode hates so much. I hate them too. But a lot of them were earned. The director was using a lot of things happening in the background, things in the foreground out of focus that suddenly turned out to be tails moving. And a lot of things where you thought something was going to happen and nothing happened. And
Then something happened.
then something happened from the direction you weren't expecting. No, it was well earned jumps, I thought.
Yeah,
really
I thought it was
tense.
really good. Very tense. Yeah.
Very tense.
Yeah,
Everybody
I
in there
enjoyed
was
it.
having a really good time with it.
Yeah, goodness.
The lady behind us did not enjoy the moment when Barry Pepper fixed his own broken leg.
No.
But
I must admit I didn't enjoy that much
it
either.
wasn't very nice.
No, and then he had to fix his arm.
He did.
Oh,
I have to
God.
say, it did make me wonder towards the end just how many alligator bites you can live through. Because did any of them have an appendage that hadn't been bitten by the end of it?
Well, I think the girl had one leg.
I think she had one leg that hadn't
been bitten by the end of it.
Both of her arms hadn't they?
Yeah.
And one leg. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. One leg between
One leg.
them.
And yet she was still swimming like an Olympic swimmer.
She
Mind
did
you, I
very
think
well.
I would have done it as well if I'd had one of them after me.
I suspect you would want to.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, though, that is so scary.
Terrifying. They did a very good job of it because the alligators weren't bad at all. There were a couple of shots where I thought, bit digital. But
Yeah.
you bought into the story of it. You went along with the ride, I think.
Yeah, the only thing I thought was a bit dodgy was when Dad said, go over there and get a boat. And he's holding the dog. And I thought, why didn't you go up to the attic? That's the first thing I would have done if I'd managed to
Yeah.
get back into the house, was go for as high as you can get. Not traipse about in the water where there's alligators. I mean,
No.
that was a stupid
I
thing
mean,
to do.
generally there weren't that many foolish decisions, but
No.
there were a few that clearly happened just to keep the movie going.
Yeah,
Because if they'd got on the roof and stayed there, it would have been sort of
yeah,
game
I
over,
suppose
wouldn't it,
so,
really?
but it was a very stupid decision.
It was
but
a
never
very
mind.
silly decision. But
Yeah, very good. And I thought the hurricane effects were very good.
Yes, the weather was good. You really got a sense of being in the eye of a pretty vicious storm.
Yeah.
And just how dangerous that is and how terrifying it must be.
Oh, God, it must be terrible. And, of course, a lot of
That
the
sort of
people
climate.
that listen to us, my American friends, have to put up with this on a regular basis.
Annual basis, yeah.
And I don't know how they do it, to be honest.
No, we're very fortunate so far.
Yeah.
But climate change is coming our way too, so
Yeah, we never know, do you?
you never know.
No, but
Yeah,
very good film.
Very good. I mean, the main actress, British actress, whose name I've completely forgotten, very good.
Yeah, she was very good in it.
Yeah, and Barry Pepper's always good. I've liked him ever since Saving Private Ryan. He was the sniper in that. I don't know if you remember.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was very good.
Yeah, he was good.
So, great cast. Some of the decisions...
Good backstory.
Yeah, they had a good backstory. It's the old estranged father, and they had to work out their past family trauma whilst
Being bitten by...
neck deep in water being attacked by
By
alligators,
alligators.
which is, yeah, it's the Roland Emmerich disaster movie tropes all over again. But aside from that, and just to check in, do we want to spoil what happened to the dog?
No, I just say we were both wrong.
We were both wrong.
We were both wrong, but we're not going to say by how much.
No, we won't say by how much or why. So
No.
watch the movie.
It's very good.
It's very good. If you want a B movie with alligators and hurricanes...
And
this-
I love the end music.
Yeah.
The end
Very
music's so
ironic
funny.
choice of final song when the credits
Yeah.
went up.
And I was doing a hand jive.
A hand jive. You have to do a hand jive to that.
Absolutely. So what would you give it out of 10?
Well, I mean, it's not a movie for the ages, but if you want a really well-made suspense thriller involving alligators and a natural disaster, I think this is your movie. I'd give it a damn solid 7 out of 10.
I would as well. I thought it was very good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Like I say, I've never jumped so much in my life.
Oh,
it was
goodness,
very
so
good.
many jumps, but they were good jumps.
Yeah,
they were
very
fun.
good. Very good.
Yeah, very
And
good.
what about the ice cream?
Well,
Ice cream!
so we went for the caramel hearts.
Love heart. was
Love
it?
Hearts, yes,
Yeah.
which was chocolate mousse flavoured ice cream with a salted caramel ribbon and chunks of salted caramel fudge. My goodness, was that good.
Yes, it was fantastic.
It was fantastic, but I had to say, about 3/4 of the way through my big boy scoop, I was struggling.
Yes, I was
somewhat.
starting to feel a bit
It was
sick.
a bit sort of...
It was a bit sickly, wasn't it? And we had it in a waffle cone this time.
Well, I had 2 waffle cones because the first layer of my waffle cone breached.
It breached.
So I had to have the reinforced waffle cone, a second layer. So I am
Oh,
stuffed.
dear. Yeah, I've thought about having a sandwich when I got home, but I don't think I will.
No, I am utterly stuffed.
So what are we going to give that out of 10?
Well, I think 6 just for the flavour, but I think, yeah, in small doses. I'd have a small scoop of that if you're going to have it.
Yeah, I think a small scoop would have been better. But yeah, I'll give it a 7. I quite like that. It's
Yeah.
nice because I love caramels, you know. So yeah, as my teeth proof of.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So,
Yeah,
a
so-
much better outing. I would say out of the 2, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark and Crawl, I would say Crawl is definitely the winner.
Yeah, definitely my favourite out of the 2. That was really good. Really good. Very
Yes.
scary.
Very scary.
I don't like alligators, I've decided.
They are not nice.
They're evil, aren't they?
They are. I don't know how much of their behaviour was really true to life.
No.
I think they sneak up on people most of the time.
But
don't
those people in the shop that were snicking the stuff.
they? Well, they were looters. They deserved what they got.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is rough justice.
So, great night out. Thank you, Conrad, for taking me.
No problem. Double whammy weekend. Bank holiday special. Hope you all enjoyed being with us.
Yeah, bye for now.
Yeah, bye for now. Those alligators were scary.
Very scary.